Hello world, it's J Bob the Video Game Slob coming at you once again with another pickup video. And as you can tell by this box for the Dreamcast, I am a total slob. I picked this up over this last summer, or maybe it was another year ago now, who can tell. Probably still worth it, but the box is beat up. And that's what happens when you're a slob. I'm a collector for the people. So that is not the purpose of today's video. As I try to get this giant stack of heavy crap down here, I'll explain to you what I picked up today. And so, first things first, well, you can probably see the name of the company there. I picked up a copy of Mario Kart DS. This is going to be a Christmas present for a family member who was looking for some DS games, and so this is the one they wanted. Oh, I hated to pay out of pocket for it, but I had no DS games at all in my double pile. I have 15 systems represented in my double pile, but DS was not one of them. So I'll get reimbursed for this, but we'll just get that out of the way. Still a popular item with kids. Speaking of free things to get out of the way, the local game store buddy of mine gave me the setup book, pamphlet, I don't know, whatever you'd call this thing. It's damaged, but hey, whatever, it's free. I'll save it from the dumpster. I have more 360s than I have manuals. So let's get this bag out of the way and talk briefly. These are upside down. J-Bob, you're such a freaking slob. I know, tell me about it. So OXM discs, or official Xbox magazine discs, are a sub-collection of mine that I just love, because I put the 360 set together. So ideally, I would like to have every official Xbox magazine disc as well. I haven't done the research, and I didn't do it for this video either, to tell you, excuse me, it's another hams night, what exactly every disc is, or what the number they go up to is. I gotta be fairly close, because I have nearly all of them. What I don't have is nearly all of them in these cases. And you might be saying, well, what are these cases, or why do we care? So these cases are the ones that came when you bought them from the newsstand. So if you bought it from the newsstand, you got it like this. And so, oh wow, somebody actually paid $1 for that at a garage sale, like a chump. So you got it that way. But most people, and I did not have a subscription, got them this way, through the mail. Or potentially, but I don't think so. Maybe they just started putting them in the mailed ones, or even if you had the newsstand one, maybe they started coming that way eventually. I'm not entirely sure. I should look further into it. But I know I have some that are both. I don't really know. I'm no expert on them. But the official Xbox magazine universe is really cool, and definitely worth doing. I don't know that I've ever had every disc to do the entire thing completely. I should really commit to that. That would be a really boring video, even sped up. But it is really cool to build the thing. I was really addicted to it back in the day. It's kind of like getting addicted to Coconut Monkey back in the days of PC Gamer magazines, if you had those demo discs. These are still cool, and if I was a better person, I would go through all the ones that I had and point out the great ones to you. But as you can see sort of on this one, it comes with a bunch of demos, but most of these had themes and gamer picks. Some of them had DLC on the disc. Oh, wow, look at that. And here you go. So Oblivion had DLC on the disc. This is the only way that you can get, to my knowledge, this DLC without having to purchase either like the different version of the game, or the Game of the Year version, or whatever. So there's some really cool exclusive content on here, and so all new exclusive Japanese demo, things like that. These demo discs were really cool, and back in the days before super internet popularity, this is the way you got cool stuff. So I'm pretty jazzed about these, although I'm almost sure that everything in here will be a double. But I know I don't have a lot of those plastic cases. So very cool. Again, completely free from the local video game store. So that's what makes worth trading everything in worthwhile. Yeah, so I ended up taking in the Wii stuff from a previous video. I paid $50 for the games. I ended up getting $63 out of the games that I took in. So I did some condition upgrades, things like that. Ended up keeping everything that was Skylanders and Just Dance because he does not want that, and I wouldn't hoist that on him. And of course, the Epic Mickey. So I do still have some of the games. But anyway, $63. So I didn't sell the Wii remote because I'm still blocked at GameStop until the middle of December. So I'm at a $12 cost basis right now before I can get rid of that Wiimote. So I'll probably be down to about $7 for the complete in box Wii. But anyway, I went to the store that had the Mario Kart, and they had a bunch of dollar games, and so PS3, Racket Sports, PlayStation Move required. I have the 360 set, so I'm usually not that interested in getting PS3 stuff, but if it is exclusive, in this case, PlayStation Move exclusive, yeah, pick it up, no brainer. This came from the shop that I got the free stuff from. It was just in the intake pile, and so I paid $5. I do have it, of course, for the 360, but I don't remember Darth Vader being in the cover art for the 360. And Soul Calibur sort of has a history of different consoles having different characters and things like that. So again, it might be an exclusive, it might not, but for $5, it's nice to have Soul Calibur. It's one of my favorite series. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? I didn't have it. Nothing to say about that. Except for I did pop it in on the 360 to help get some of those achievements that I didn't have once I bought the Wii version. And god damn, that $1 million question thing can be super hard. And I think not always accurate. I don't know. Spelling is super funky on it. It's a craptacular game, so probably just ignore it. But I did play it just to say I played it. Oh wow. The sticker is mega stuck on this. Sports bargain bin here did not have Agassi Tennis. I can't imagine this is too common because I didn't have it, and I have well over 1,000 games for the PS2. But boy, those graphics are terrible. It sounds like a just miserable game. I'm never gonna play it. Into the pile it goes. Speaking of into the pile, here we go. 99 cents I paid for Rally Fusion. Well, probably add a couple bucks to that. Or add a couple cents to that for tax. But, I don't know. Driving game, didn't have it. Not really sure what to make of it. Maybe I'll check it out. I do like rally games. But always nice to add a PS2 I did not have. Now, not pictured in this lot because it's already sold, but I also got from the same place, is NCAA Football 14. If you don't know by now you know. I bought it for $30, put it online from the parking lot, and sold it for $61 on eBay. It's that crazy expensive. I had the PS3 version. The Xbox 360 version, which I just flipped a copy of, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago, for $55 that I bought for $2 or $3, something like that. Is now over $100 loose. So that game's running out of control. But hey, when you see it for $30, pick it up, flip it immediately for $60, get a bunch of stuff for free. That's the kind of guy I am. I paid $25 for Poker Pete's. Already have it, but I think these cases are worth $25, to be honest with you. So I picked them up. Games I didn't have, the Chess Master. I don't know. Worth $1? Probably not, but I didn't have it, and I just picked up that Woody Pop the other day, so I'm kind of on a Game Gear kick. I know I'm nowhere near the set, but for $1, I'm going to fill in holes all day. I paid $2 for this Tesserae? Never even heard of it. Caught me completely off guard. Uh-oh, cameraman. Where are you, buddy? There you are. So, yeah, I'd never heard of it. I have no idea what this game is. I do know GameTech generally made the Jeopardy games, so it's probably not awesome. But for $2, well, $3 in total, you know, I got 2 Game Gear games I didn't have. So that's the end of the video. We're over 10 minutes. It's a long pickup video, but buy NCAA 14, sell NCAA 14, and if you have the chance, check out OXM discs. I'm out. Bye-bye.